Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome to Rich Start Insider, a place where future millionaires come together to get ideas. Should you buy a house or should you rent a house? We talk about 5 reasons why you should buy a house in a previous video. Today we're going to talk about 5 reasons why you should not buy a house. If this is your first time to Rich Start Insider, we talk about stock investing, real estate investing, how to make money as a real estate agent, and how to make money online. So if you are interested in making money and or succeed in life, stock investing, make sure you subscribe our channel so you do not miss any of our videos. Number 5, tip number 5, why you should not buy a house is job. If you think that you're gonna lose a job in the next 3 months or 6 months, probably you should not buy a house, because as a first time home buyer, especially if you have no experience at all, you wouldn't know what to do if you lose your job, because you need to take care of mortgage payment and this is your first home. It's really exhausting emotionally and mentally. You will be really stressful. You will be really worried about not being able to make the payment. And not only that, you need to look for the house, look for the job. So basically you will get really busy and all these things, and you don't know what your next job is going to be. Would that be in the same city, or do you have to move to a different city or different state? So that is number 5 reason why you should not buy a house. If you are not sure that you're gonna keep the job, have the job in the next 6 months or 1 year. Number 4 reason why you should not buy a house is your family. Are you single or are you married? If you are single and you love freedom and you could move around, you can change your jobs, and you love the freedom of being able to travel anytime and be able to change the jobs, go to different city anytime, then you probably should not buy a house. That's something I wish somebody told me when I bought a house, when I was single. So I bought a house, I love it, but the thing is that I could not move easily. I'm just stuck in one place. So if I want to change my job, or if I want to travel, or if I want to stay at another place, I'm stuck with one house. So, and not only that, with the house, there are some maintenance and repairs that you need to do as a single person. That's number 3 reason why you should not buy a house. Maintenance and repair. As a single person, you just don't want any drama, any stress when it comes to repair or maintenance, then you shouldn't buy a house. The house can break down anytime. It can be AC, it can be your water heater, it can be your roof, it can be plumbing, the shower, the toilet, anything, even the foundation problems. So these things are not only expensive but also mentally exhausting. So when you leverage house, you got it. You don't want to see it broken, and you will be really not happy if water heater breaks and you don't know what to do. Of course, there's always something you can get home warranty, but what if that is something that home warranty doesn't cover? Then you need to look for the professional to take care of things, and especially when you're just single, you just want to have fun and travel and love freedom, and you don't want to deal with anything. And also the grass, the lawn, when you buy a house as a first time home buyer, you might probably be doing your own lawn at the beginning. So I did that at the beginning, but it took me 2 hours because I have a really large yard, really huge yard, and it took me 2 hours to finish the lawn. So what did I do? I hired a professional. So I solved the issue. I hired somebody. They only take about an hour to do that. So that's a problem solved. So all these things you need to think about. If I get a house, how do I take care of all these things? So if you are not ready for that, not ready for maintenance and repair, you should not buy a house. Number 2 reason why you should not buy a house is your financing. So when you buy a house, you need about 3 to 3.5% down payment, and plus 3% for closing costs, just to be on the safe side. So basically, you need about 6% to buy a house. If you do not have a plan to pay for it, and if you don't have the money to pay for it, probably you should not buy a house. So not only that, after you close on a home, you become a homeowner, then you need to have about 3 months of mortgage payments ready in your bank, so you do not get stressed out what if something happens, you know. So all of these things you need to plan. Are you financially ready? If you're ready, yes, you can buy a house. If you're not ready, you should not buy a house for that. And it's really important that you need to have a mindset here. You know what, I really want a house. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. That brings me to number 1 reason why you should not buy a house. If you are not motivated, if you don't feel like being a homeowner, if you don't feel like taking care of homes, and just thinking about being a homeowner stress you out, then you should not buy a house. But if you really love to be a homeowner, if you want to buy a house, hey, I'm thinking about a house when I'm traveling, I'm thinking about being a homeowner when I'm eating, I'm thinking about a house when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming about being a house, then you are ready. It's like, you need to feel from the bottom of your heart that I really want a house, I really want to become a homeowner. I love to see myself inside my own house. I cannot imagine living my life without my own home. It's like you need to feel like first love. How do you feel when you fall in love? Do you fall in love with being a homeowner? Do you fall in love with a house? So if that's the only thing you think about all the time, yes, go ahead and buy the house. Because based on my professional experience, the most successful homeowners are the ones who are really motivated, who really want the house. That's all they think about. That's what they call me all the time. I know that they are motivated, because when I have so many different clients, who should I have first? I should have the most motivated one, because they really want the house. And if you're not motivated, you're not gonna go through so many difficult things, because so many things can happen when you buy a house. Oh, I don't have enough money, my credit score is low, I do an inspection to the house, the house is so bad, so it's okay, I can lose my inspection fees about $500, but I'm gonna look for another house. So you need to push to add all the time. If you are really motivated, if you're able to do that, you're ready to buy a house. If not, don't bother, because it's gonna be a waste of your time, a waste of your money, a waste of your mental energy. Not only that, you're wasting the real estate agent's time too. Real estate agents, they love to help you. A great real estate agent put your interest in their heart. It's okay that if you don't buy a house, but you just have to be straightforward and honest with them, because you are using somebody else's time for free, because they don't get paid until you buy a house or sell a house. So they have your best interest at their heart, but at the same time you need to care about their time too. So buy a house only if you're motivated. So let's recap 5 reasons why you should not buy a house. Number 5 is your jobs. If you think that you're going to lose your job, don't buy a house. Number 4, if you are single and you love freedom and you might be moving to another city, don't buy a house. Number 3, it will be if you don't want any maintenance or repair when it comes to the house, don't buy a house. You're not ready for that. And number 4 is basically your financial. Are you financially ready? So 6%, do you have 6%, or do you have extra 3 months of mortgage payment after closing the house? If you're not ready, then don't buy a house. Number 5, the most important thing is that your motivation. Do you really want a house? Do you fall in love with the house? Do you see yourself being a homeowner? Is that the only thing that you think about all the time? Then you should buy a house. If not, do not buy a house. I hope you enjoyed the video, so make sure you subscribe and share these videos, as I would really love to know your comments. If you have any questions, comment down below as well. Share this video. I'm gonna put the links down below about stock investing. If you don't have money, it's a good time to think about stock investing. When I started, I invested in stock. So once I made enough profits, I used the money to buy a house. So I'm gonna put the links below. The open account totally free, and if you deposit $100, you're gonna get 2 or 4 free stocks depending on promotions. And there's another link. I'm gonna put it E-Trade link below. If you open it, deposit $5,000, you're gonna get $100. Of course, if they still have a promotion. So check out the links down below in the description comment. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.